Good morning to our respected principal, Mr. Ezra Armstead, our vice principal, Mrs. Marian Smith, and our teacher in charge, Mr. Dale Dolby, and to all of our parents seated here who've come to take part in our junior sports. Today, we're going to start the sports first with a walk past, where each of the classes will come before you and you will get to see your children. Rajnika ma'am, please report to the announcers table. start the walk past with class 2. The class teacher is Mr. John, sir. Next, we have class 1 handled today by Swati ma'am. The kindergarten students, the babies, led by Mrs. Gulat. All the little angels, along with the class teacher, during the walk past, all waving out to their parents and their loved ones, seeing little kids having a good time, all ready for the sports. I'm sure you like that too, our dear parents. All very eager to know what's going to go on. We have the upper nursery students led by the class teacher, Smita ma'am. All the little beauties, the angels. All the smile on their faces. They're so eager to see their loving mommies and daddies sitting there. It's such a joyous moment for Julian Day School Howrah to have a junior sports. And once again, I'd like to thank the parents for being a part of this wonderful occasion and see their little kids take part in this wonderful event. Coming up next are the students of the upper nursery, the lower nursery, I'm sorry, led by their teacher, Susan ma'am. They're all smiling and waving the little flags, showing the parents. Wave your flag. Smile, baby, smile. That was our walk past with our little children in all their wonderful little colors with their flags and balloons. I hope you enjoyed that. It's just the beginning. We now call upon our school principal, Mr. Rachel Armstead, to give us the welcoming address.
A bright good morning to all present here. Unfortunately, we do not have our managing trustee, Mr. S.C. Broughton, our chairman, Mr. J.G. Broughton, with us this morning. We welcome our parents. A big thank you, dear parents, for always encouraging our children on the sports field. Our school calendar is replete with sporting activities throughout the year. And it is your cooperation that makes it possible. Sports and games are an integral part of school life, and health and fitness are trends today. To our little Julianites, from lower nursery to class 2, I want to say, winning is not everything. It is participation that counts. Do your very best and enjoy your time in the sun. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for the welcome address. And I would like to also request you again to kindly declare junior school sports open. So could you do the needful, please?
Franklin, sir.
I declare the second annual Sports Juniors open.
We'll now move on to the events. But before that, we'll have the children now move to their shamiana. Line by line. Teachers, please accompany your classes to the shamiana and have them seated. We'll begin with our racing events. Our first event is by the upper nursery. Please have the children ready. Students of upper nursery, please get ready for the first race. Teachers, please have them lined up. Second race, please stand close behind. That will be KG. Okay, so our first race by the upper nursery is called Finding the Pear. Our children will be racing to match the fruits. In this race, our children, lined in 4 different colors, will race against each other to match the fruits and put them in the basket at the end of the 4 chairs here.
little babies going for the pears and seeing that they have the right fruit in the right basket, going encircling the chairs and going back, and we all enjoyed the first race. While the volunteers are doing their duties, we'd like to thank them, all the school participants, the volunteers, even our scouts. They're doing a wonderful job with the initiative of taking responsibility for the school event. Our second race participants, they're getting ready under the care of Tanya ma'am and Judy ma'am. We have our very own KG students for the second race. It's an activity race. We all are familiar with the activity called hopping. Some of us are a little more advanced. We know not only we not only know how to hop, but we also know how to hip hop as well. Well, this race is just hopping, and it's by our very serious, enthusiastic KG students. The KGB, the Kindergarten Bunnies. And this race is a race where the children will have to hop with the carrot and feed the bunny. Hop with the carrot and feed the bunny. I guess the bunny is going to dangle the carrot in front of them till they hop until the bunny is fed. I hope none of us like to have dangle carrots in front of us. So enjoy this second race with the KGB or the Kindergarten Bunnies. Check. That was very exciting. It's got nothing to do with Hop Along Cassidy. It was hopping along. The next race is just like life. Plenty of obstacles in our path. We're going to have our children do the same thing and run past these obstacles, overcoming each one in different ways. So they'll first jump through the hoop, as we all do. Then they'll jump over the cone, around the chair, and back the same way. Each team comprising of 4 students will do it 4 times until the team has completed it with all of its 4 members, giving that team first place, and then so on and so forth. Please enjoy this obstacle race that is going to be put up by the Class 1 students and handled by Smitha ma'am. Swati ma'am, sorry. Come on, run. Come on. Go over the cone. Around the chair. Come on, children, run. See who comes first. Very good. I see the yellow and the red having stiff competition along with the green and the blue. They go back. Then the green goes and the red and the yellow. Into the hoop and running. Very good. Around the chair. Straight down. Down to the next partner. Come on, yellow and blue. Catch up. Catch up to the others. Very good. Very good. And here we have the last of the troop. Speeding along is the green. Then we have a competition between the red and the blue. And the yellow not far behind, but quite far behind. Yes, he has completed the race. Participants for the next race, they are almost ready, and the volunteers are doing a wonderful job. They're fulfilling their responsibilities. That's a part of the jury night. Very good. While the participants for the next race that's going to take place by the students of class 2 under John Sir. Many of us have heard the term in science, ball and socket. But this race has got nothing to do with the ball and socket. It's got to do with the hoop and the ball and the ball and the hoop. Either you hoop the ball or you ball the hoop. Alright? And the children will use the hoop to direct the ball around the chair and back to attack their partners. Let's see who can hoop the ball and ball their partners to the right direction. Alright parents, get ready to see your children hooping the ball or balling the hoop. You ready to start? Come on, off they go. And they're ready. All three of them. The red, the blue, the green. Very good. Down the straight line, around the chair. This requires total expertise. I know they have tender hands, but if they can do this thing at controlling the ball at this age, imagine how they control the ball at an older age. Fantastic. Fantastic. Very good. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Excellent. Excellent job. Go back. Control it. Very good. Slowly, slowly. Take the ball slowly in your control. Take it out on the chair. Very good, children. Fantastic. I also like to thank the teachers in charge for helping them control the ball. Very well with the hoop. Fantastic. Very good. She's gone back. Good sporting spirit. Very good sporting spirit. Fantastic. Left the ball there. Taking the next one with the hoop and the ball. It's the red, the blue and the green. All the way. The red, the blue and the green. Around the chair. Very good. Take it slowly. Nice and easy. In your control. Nice and easy. Slowly. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Fantastic. They managed to complete the race. Well done. Give them a big hand, parents. Fantastic. Thank you for seeing your children participate in this wonderful hoop the ball or ball the hoop race.
We will now take a short pause as the teachers prepare the names for the prizes. We have the first round of prizes given. So we'll take a few moments before that happens. Okay, for the first lot of prizes, I would like to call upon our principal, Mr. Ezra Armstead, once again to give out the prizes for the upper nursery race. Yes, please come forward. Scouts who are helping and the prize winners, please come forward. First for the upper nursery. Team 1 is Group D, came first, comprising of Kamogna, Dawid, Jushan, and Muhammad.
Come on, parents, please acknowledge your children for participating in this race and achieving the first prize. Give them a big hand, please. All the students deserve a big hand for taking part. Congratulations to the winners. Very well. They're getting their prizes from our principal, sir. In second place, we have Group A, comprising of Alexis, Jonathan, Maureen, and Sharik. Alexis, Jonathan, Maureen, and Sharik in second position. Give them a big hand, please. Very well done. All the brave hearts in blue. Fantastic achievement for all of them. We have in third position, we have Group C. We have Orpod, Munayan, Nishat, and Saika. They came third with a wonderful performance. All the winners, all the children comprising of the BP, not the blood pressure, but the baby pride. I would also like to thank our sir, Pinaki sir, for streaming this event live that we can watch directly on YouTube. This wonderful event, the sporting event of Junior School Hara, streamed live by our Pinaki sir, that can be viewed on YouTube live. We have another winner. They are all winners in their own way. They also deserve a prize. They came fourth, comprising of Group B, Ryan, Awahitandi, Tulsi and Onik. I would like to thank our principal sir. Thank you sir for doing the needful. Thank you very much. Now we move on to the next race. The prizes for the kindergarten are AGB, the kindergarten bunnies. In first place we have Group Chakrawati, Ahad Sardar, Shreyans Ghosh. They are from Group B. Please give them a big hand. From the kindergarten bunnies. In second position, we have from Group C, Naman, Sarfraz, Jagrit. They come second. In third position, we have Group D, Abram, Rajdeep, and Ritesh. All of them done very well. So sweet of them participating in the race. Participation is important, although winning. Striving to win is important, but participation is more important than winning. Taking part is better than winning. Although if you win, it's very good. We would like to call upon our Vice Principal ma'am to kindly do the needful and give out the prizes for our children of this particular race. Thank you, ma'am. We have a prize left for our participants of the same race, and ma'am will kindly do so in giving consolation prizes for those participants who took part. They are from Group 4 or Group A, comprising of Jasneet, Shrimoy and Arjishan. Jasneet, Shrimoy and Arjishan. They too win a prize. Give them a wonderful hand, please. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, children. Very sweet of you to participate and earn yourself a prize.
We will now like to give up the prizes for the next race of the last one, which is the obstacle race, and for that I'm going to call on Tangerine Man to give the prizes. Tangerine Man, our junior school coordinator. Okay, so in first position we have Group C comprising of Anoy Khorai, Khurshid Alam, Nafisa Sheikh and Purnava Karmakar. The second prize goes to Group B of Swami, Srijit, Riddhi and Sufia. And the third prize goes to Group A comprising of Depayan, Riddhika, Arfa and Aniket. Please give them all a loud round of applause.
Yeah, look here, look here. Look here.
There is one more prize for this race, a consolation prize for the fourth team that came. They too participated very well and they've come fourth, but they finished the race, they finished their obstacles. That is Group D, comprising of Ryan Das, Saptanshu Poli, Sritama Basu and Anurban Banerjee. Please clap for them as well.
Look here, look here.
I would like to thank Tangerine Man. And now for the fourth race of the first category, I call upon the Dolby sir to give the prizes. This is the race that was run by Class 2, the ball and hoop. And the children have done very well in managing the ball, guiding it along with the hoop and on the chair. For this race, they've been ranked in this manner. Coming first is Group B, comprising of Sohordia, Snigdha and Athri. Not far behind them, coming second, Group C, Devarga, Sarjun and Saibat. And last but not least, coming third, Group A, Afsa, Monali and Sonia. Congratulations to all of them. Please give them a loud hand.
Look here, all of you.
Okay, thank you, Dale, sir. That brings us to a close of our first category of group races, and we'll move on to the next section, which is the first group of single races. Before that, I would like to request all the parents to please find their seats in the parent Shamiana. There are chairs at the back there. Please sit comfortably in the shade. Thank you. Our first single race is by the lower nursery once again, and it is the children will hop over these cones as fast as they can to win the race. So children, be ready to jump over these very high hurdles because you need to get across them and back to the finish line. And they're off, like little race cars. Look at them go, hopping higher than ever and faster than ever, running through. They've got their caps on their heads, and now they're making their way back. We have one of the greens coming first, the blue coming second, and the red coming third. And the other two managing to finish the race. Very well done, Lower Nursery.
The next race will be done by the children of the upper nursery. They say that both the male and the female needs to be all-rounded. They have to be talented in everything they do, even if it comes to home chores. The next race is to tread the beats. In this race, the children need to treadle the beats and run to the finishing line. Now we're going to test the expertise at this tender age, alright, and see how many of them can treadle the beats and whether they succeeded in treading the beats. You ready? Getting ready? And here they go. Come on. Run to the basket. Pick up the thread and the beads. And put the thread to the hole and the beads. And run. Thread it nicely. Very good. I can see it's quite a thick thread. So you shouldn't find it difficult to thread the bead. But not only the thread is thick, but I think the whole of the bead is also thick. Very well. First contestant has finished. Gone round the chair and back to the finishing line. Very well. Yellow is there. Green and red. Come on. Very good. Very good. Come on. Finish the race. Finish the race. Oh, the beads have fallen off. But no problem. No problem. Just try. I think many of us also get loose. And many things from our hands also fall. So she is no exception.
Alright, now we have our kindergartners once again. And this time, it's time to buy some things and bring them home. It's to go to the market. We'll have our little shoppers stand at the lines, ready to race to the mall and all that they can down the shopping aisles. They're going to pick up what kinds, fruits and vegetables, and put them in their shopping carts and go to the counter. Watch as they race through. And here they go. They're ready to take up whatever they can find, beating each other out in their shopping spree. Right, they're at Spencer's and they're running to the counter before the doors close. Hurry up. There we go. One's going to be left behind, the doors are going to close. And
the students for the next race, they're getting ready. I know life is meant to be enjoyed. Just eat, drink and be merry. But that, our limitations should be there for how much we eat and what we eat and what we drink and how much we drink. But this race is entitled Treat. Here are the students of class 2 or class 1. The children will run, they will eat the biscuit and drink the water and then run to the finishing line. Eating, how they eat it, that depends on them. As long as they eat and drink and run to the finishing line. Of course, some of us, depends on what we're eating. Sometimes we don't eat and chew, we swallow. Let's hope they don't swallow.
Yes. Now they're eating and they're running to get a sip of water. Drink up the water and head back. Okay, now our children are very good at packing their bags. They never forget their books, they never forget their food for sure. Now they're going to show us how they pack their bags. They got items along the way that they have to pick up, put in their bags, and then zip their bags up, ready for school. The participants are all lined up with their bags in hand and will soon begin to pick up their items and put them away. A request please to the parents, please do not buy food and give, because it will disrupt the procedure of the races. So please do not buy and give them food. Thank you. Our children are ready to put away their things. Here they go, picking up first their tiffin boxes and pencil boxes and now their water bottles, but no books, and putting them all in the bag for the next day's school. Now we know how they've gotten ready for the next day. Running down to be sure not to come late to school. And at this point, we'll take our second break to give out the second round of prizes for the races that have just taken place for the single races in the second category. I request that the teachers have the students ready for the races, for the prizes. I would like to call first once again our Vice Principal Ma'am to give her the first lot of prizes. And that is for the lower nursery hopping race. We have in first position Mohammad Jafar Sheikh. Coming in second, we have Aryan Mohish. And third, Somonwe Bej. Parents, please clap for them as they get their prizes for this hopping race. Right, so no effort goes unrewarded. These children are getting the prizes for having run really fast and hopping over. Alright, we have consolation prizes for this group as well. One by Sheikh Kaifia and Sheikh Mahishara. Please clap for them. They performed no less, just ran a little short.
Ma'am, could you kindly stay and give the remaining of the prizes? Thank you. Next award prizes go for upper nursery, Thread the Beats. And in first place, we have Rusmat. In second position, we have Sunaina. And in third place, we have Alina. Can you give them a big round of applause? A big hand. Rusmat, Sunaina and Alina.
Put it down here, ribbon down. Blue in right hand.
Look at them. Not
Sit down.
this camera. Thank you.
Blue in right hand.
We have a consolation prize too, and this goes to Anora. Well done, Anora. Congratulations. The next set of awards is for kindergarten going to the market, and I'd like to call upon ma'am again, please, to get the prizes. I'm so sorry. In first position we have Samriddhi. In second position we have Orish, Zainab, and in third position we have Raisa. We have 3 more consolation prizes for this event, and they have won a prize. This goes out for Mohammad Arish, Asika, and Abiru. Could you come up and collect your award, please, your prize?
Stand properly.
Look here.
Okay, where's your line?
Thank you so much, ma'am, for all the trouble. I'd like to call upon Dale Dolby now for the remaining 2 races to give the prizes out. The next one is for the class 1 race that happened, which was Tasty Treat single race. And in first place we have the group of Rudranil Naskar and Azra Ali. In second place we have the group of Vivas Hansla and Raima Chakravarti. And in third position, the group consisting of Alamkriti Chatterjee and Mariam Khan. Please give them a loud round of applause. Please clap, parents. We cannot hear you applauding the children. Please clap for them.
Where's your water?
One more race for you to give out, sir. That is the Class 2 race. Getting ready for school. And in that race, in first position we have Shiv Sajid. In second position we have Avipsha. And in third position we have Saptak Dipa. Congratulations, children. Parents, once again, please clap for them. These are our winners for the Class 2 race, getting ready for school. Showing us how excellently they pack their bags. We also have, sir, just one minute. We have consolation prizes for this race as well, given to Alolika, Kafia and Sharmi. They too did really well in packing their bags, but were late for school. So they will not be getting the other prizes. They'll be getting remarks in their diary instead. Please clap for them. Parents. Thank you, sir. At this point in our program, we will not be having any races. We'll have the racers relaxing a little bit as a drill by the Class 2 students will be put up that has been choreographed by our dance teacher, Rajnika ma'am. Our students are standing in the 4 house colors and are carrying with them pom-poms of silver color and the blue color that represents Howrah. Yes, please give them a loud round of applause. That was a wonderful display of their moves with both the pom-poms and the ribbons. Parents, please clap for them. Yes, after that wonderful break, we'll now carry on with the third category of races. These two will be group races. I request the upper nursery students to be ready at the front line.
কাটতে হবে না, হয়ে যাবে। ঠিক আছে স্যার।
So our children of the upper nursery will be arranging the pieces together on a face.
ছেড়ে দাও, ছেড়ে
It's a very difficult task to know exactly what goes where. Can't have an odd looking face with pieces put in all the wrong places. The children will have to go and pick up from the basket one by one a portion that belongs to the face, 3 pieces including a pair of eyes, a nose and a pair of lips representing the mouth, and place them on this blank caricature of a face on the chair. The first team to get all 3 pieces back in position and make it back to the starting line will come first, followed by the next 2. At present we have blank faces, empty blank faces. And in a moment when the whistle blows, our children will fill up those spaces with sparkling eyes, rosy lips, and funny noses. Three groups of racers, 3 teams, each eager to fill up those spaces. They're off to their start. And here they go, fishing from the first baskets, the pieces they need, and running to the face. The first pieces have all been placed, and as you can see, if you notice carefully, each of the children have put different pieces on. I see a nose on the first, pair of eyes on the second, and lips on the third. Each face is still waiting for the remaining pieces to go on. Right, now with the faces nearly completed, we have only 1 piece each to go. Go children, finish that face. Don't leave it empty. No empty faces, no empty places. Right, now the faces have started to take some shape. One more face left to be complete. And the faces look so beautiful. Works of art, these faces are. Look at how nicely the children have placed on them the pieces that were once missing and are now there. Well done, children.
That was very good. All the children showing their expertise in putting the right thing in the right place, or the right thing in the right place. Sorry. The next race coming up is by the children of KG. It has been supervised by Tanya ma'am and Judy ma'am. Filling the baskets. This filling is a different kind of filling, not the pizza filling or the hot dog filling or the basket filling. Alright? And here the children have to fill the baskets with balls and tag their partners. So in the end, they're going to have a balling basket or a basket full of balls and winners. You all set? To run to the basket, pick up the balls, run to the finishing line. Come on, run! Go for the balls! Hurry up! Go, grab it, run to the basket, put the balls in the basket and run. Run back, come on, very good. You did it, you put the ball into the basket, now run back to your partner. Next one, go grab another ball and run and put that ball in the basket as well. Very well, fantastic. Come on, go, run. Wonderful. Fantastic, very good. The next person goes. Come on, the remaining three. Very good. Now I can see that we have in each tray the number of balls are increasing, and in the basket the balls are increasing. So we are coming close to the winners. Very well. We just got one more ball in each tray. That's all with the ball. They fill the basket and kept all the balls in the basket and run to the finishing line. Very well done. Fantastic.
Peter sir.
Hello. We move now to our next race that is going to be done by the class 1 students. It's called Label Me. And our students of class 1 are going to show us how and label the parts of the plant. You can see the 4 trees on the end, and in the middle once again there are baskets, each with parts that go on a plant. Our students just need to know to put the right things in the right places once again, just like with the faces. They're going to reach higher up and put them on trees. Right. Our students seem ready. The trees in the garden seem ready. It's time for them now to go and put the labels on. Right, we have the little monkeys running towards the trees. Go on. Right. Remember that you must put it in the right place. Keep running. Run, run. Leave your hat behind. Go for the tree. They're labeling trees with flowers, fruits, stems, roots. Right. It seems like we're down to the last members of two of the teams. The other two teams seem to be finishing the race. I see folk labels on some trees, tree labels on the others. Right. Now all trees seem to be having, except for one. Racing down to beat all odds and get to his tree. Go around, you keep going around. Get to the other side. Well done, class 2. Okay, now we have the class 2 students that are going to be doing the hoop race.
They're going to do the loop the hoop, something like the hola hola, a little bit of Hawaii. One loop a hola is going to be done now by the students of class 2. They have been trained under Johnson, getting the students ready for loop the hoop. In this race, the children will put 2 loops around themselves and run. Hello, check. You ready? You're getting the loops arranged. The children are all warming up. They're trying to beat the heat. Come on, here they have to go. Run to the first loop. Put it around themselves. Pick it up. Go to the second loop. Again, put it around themselves. Going around the chair, back again to the second loop. Very well done. And run to the first loop. Run back. And here they go to their partners. Tag their partners. And the partner again to do the same thing. They've got to run and put each ring piece around themselves. 2 ring pieces around themselves. And run around the and back to the finishing line. We have the third partner going, all 3 of them together, put the loop over, going to the second one, all timing very well done, around the chair, coming back, going to the second loop, putting the first loop over, the second loop and running back to the finishing line. Here we have a close race finishing, very well done.
Very well done, class 2. At this point, we'll have short vote of thanks being given by our teacher in charge, Mr. Dale Dolby. Give us a vote of thanks before we continue with the remaining races.
Hello. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today and creates a vision for tomorrow. Now is the time to say a big thanks to all the great hearts. We express a great sense of gratitude to our Managing Trustee, Mrs. S.C. Broughton, Chairman Sir, Mr. J.G. Broughton, who are unfortunately not present here today, but have always been a source of motivation and inspiration. I would like to take this opportunity to place on record our heartfelt thanks to our Principal Sir, Mr. R.J. Armstead, and Vice Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Mary Ann Smith, for their great vision and leadership which has made everything possible on this campus. Dear ladies and gentlemen, an event of this magnitude cannot happen overnight. The wheels start rolling a week ago with proper planning. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of motivated and dedicated teachers in the completion of the task. Keeping this in mind, I would like to thank our extremely hardworking and ever-smiling junior coordinator, Mrs. Tangerine Anderson, who has worked around the clock to make this grand event a resounding success. A special thanks to Mrs. Susan Koloff, Ms. Smita Anthony, Mrs. T. Dolard, Mrs. Judeline Anderson, Mrs. Swati Tundu, and Mr. John French for training the students to perform in such a comprehensive and brilliant manner. I would also like to thank our music teacher, Mr. Renfred Anderson, dance teacher, Ms. Rajanika Nag, our art teacher, Mr. Brett Manuk, and our sports teachers, Mr. R. Downs and Ms. P. Das, who have played a vital role in the success of this event. A special thanks to Mrs. P. L. Sharma for helping out in packing all the gifts and prizes. I would also like to thank both the announcers for today, that's Mr. Franklin Sines and Mr. Kurt Snacks, for doing an excellent job. And let me tell you that our teachers are always ever willing and ready to go that extra mile and work their fingers to the bone. A special thanks to our team of scouts and guides led by Mr. Arpan Karmakar and Ms. Songamitra Roy, and student volunteers who have worked extremely hard and with a lot of dedication and sincerity. I would like to thank Mr. Pinaki Pal, our IT head, for ensuring that this grand program is streamed live on YouTube, and Mr. Andre De Silva, the photographer for today. And last but not the least, I would like to thank Mr. Dennis Smith and his team, and Mr. Peter D. Rosario for all the support provided by them. And finally, I would like to thank all the parents for their valuable presence and continued support in making our school a world-class educational institution. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dolby, for that wonderful address. At this point, we're going to continue now with the remaining races. That is the final category of races, single races. Our first race is by the lower nursery once again. And this time, we have another event where there'll be okay, this is going to the party. They'll be picking up their party hats and getting ready to get into a party mood. Our students are going, they're getting ready for their party, picking up their party masks, putting them on, and then running to get their party hats on, looking so cool. They're going to be dancing to the music soon. Come on, make it to the next round. Fast, it's a race. Run! Run around the chair. Go to the chair, children. Right, now get back in your own tracks. That was a wonderful party, the best I've ever had. And now, Could we have the next line ready, please? Right, once again we find ourselves in the shopping mall. Once again we have fruits and baskets. This is by the lower nursery, and this is they're going to the market. It seems they forgot a few items and need to come back. They were in quite a rush the last time. This time, hopefully, they get it all right. The students of the lower nursery going to the market. Right, as you can see, in this case, this time the students will be first seated because they're waiting for the market doors to open, which is when they will pick up their baskets and then pick up the items they need, make a turn at the chairs and go back down the aisles to the cash counters. Volunteers, please go to where the chairs are at the finish line. Right, our eager shoppers are waiting now for the gates to open. Go! They're running now with their baskets, picking up their fruits. Quickly, quickly, quickly! Get out of here. Don't even pay. Run away fast. Pick up all the fruits. Don't drop any. You were supposed to... Run. Run. Just run. There's the fruits still left. Children are getting ready for the next race. Students of AG. You know something? Life is all about compromising and adjustment. It's about balance as well. We got to know how to balance ourselves
with time and life. The students of KG, they're going to do a little balancing race. And mind you, it's not that easy to balance something so small on something so small. Alright, they're going to balance lines on a spoon, walk down the line, the aisle, to the finishing line. Let's see how they balance lines on a spoon and walk to the finishing line. So the lime and spoon race. Oh, very good. Off they go, pick up the line, put it, balance it, however they can, and try not to drop the line, run to the finishing line, go back around the chair, and run back. Fantastic. Very good. Alright, you continue the race. Come on, you got to complete the race. Very well done. Pick up the line and run back to the finishing line. Everybody give them a big hand for completing the race. Well done. We've come to the next race. Again, one of my favorites. It's called the ball and the hoop. Not the ball and the scoop, but the ball and the hoop. Here, the children will place the ball in the loop and use the loop to direct the ball around the chair. Alright? Ball and the hoop. This is done by the students of class 1. So this race is going to be a little easy, a little difficult. A little difficult because they have to maneuver the ball in the hoop to the chair. It's going to be easy because the balls are quite big this time. The volunteers are arranging the equipment so that the students will get ready for the race. I see all of them getting ready like Usain Bolt, ready to scoop. And they're little like ninjas. Not the Kawasaki ninja, but little ninjas. Getting ready. Come on, run. Pick the loop and scoop the ball slowly, slowly down the line. Very well. The guy in the front, he's good with scooping the ball. He's taking around the chair. Very well. Oh, beautiful done. Fantastic. Very well done. He's not only scooping, but he's walloping, kicking the ball also. That's good. Come on, he's got to finish it. A little bit more. Little bit more. Come on. Come on. The boy in front. Very well done. Come on, you can do it. Nicely. The boy in the red is hammering the ball. The poor ball is in a bad condition now, well hammered. He's bounced and hammered, but he's reached the finishing line. The next race is going to be taken and performed by the students of class 2. I'd like to tell you that this race is not gender biased. Alright? It's called Fill Me Up. Fill Me Up. The children will pick up a funnel and a mug and then their bottle and run to the end where they will fill their bottle and water, and then once again the bottle caps are put on properly, they will run to the finishing line. Once you fill, then you got to put on the cap as well. I must say that John Sir has aptly given the name of the race as Fill Me Up. With a water bottle, nothing else. Oh, he's already gone. Scooted, excited, very well. I like the energy then. Run, fantastic. Go on, let's see who can fill me up. I mean, fill the bottle up. Go on, use the mug from the bucket. Don't kick the bucket, but just use the bucket to fill the bottle. You got a long way left to kick the bucket. Not now. Fill the bottle. Put the cap in up. Full bottle. Come on. We've got a funnel being used there very well. Poor guy in the front, he's got no funnel. He's just got to tunnel and fill the bottle up. Oh, he missed his funnel. But anyway, he's filled the bottle up without the funnel. This just shows that not all things can be used with a funnel. You can use things, you can do things with the funnel as well.
That brings us to a close of all the events, and now we'll have the final prize distributions. We'll be giving the prizes for both the groups of races that we've had. Third and fourth category of races together. Okay, we'll be starting with the prizes for the upper nursery race, which was putting the race of pace parts on. And I'd like to call upon our principal, Mr. Reza Armstead, once again to give the prizes out to these students. In first position, we have Group A, consisting of Mustaqim, Ankit, and Sarvika. That's Group A. Coming in second was Group C, Aniket, Surya, and Ananya. Group C. Aniket, Surya, and Ananya. And in third position, Group B, consisting of Adrija, Disha, and Arjun. Please give them a loud round of applause. Parents, they ran with all their lives. Please clap for them. The next race of which we're going to give the prize is that of the kindergarten, which was for the race filling the baskets. So please give the prizes for that as well.
This race was won by Group C, that comprises of Yasir Feroz, Srijan Chakraborty, and Rajanya Maiti. They come second, done very well. Coming second, Group B, we have Jagrit, Huzaifa Akhtar, Pronik Mondol, and Sweetie Dera. Come on parents, you can do much more than that. Kindly give your awards and your kids a big hand. They tried their best. And coming third we have from Group D. We have Mamta Gupta, Ishita Shaw, Ornish, and Fahim. There's something for everybody who participated in this race. We have prizes too. Consolation prizes for Group A, Obesh Ganguly, Annesha Paul, Trinab Bandhari and Jagrit Pachok. Very well done. Excellently performed. Please come up to get your prize, the consolation prize. Very good.
The next race we're giving the prizes for was the Class 1 race called Label Me, which included putting the tree parts on in the right places, labeling the right parts of the tree, Class 1. And first in that race is Group D, consisting of Sharikia Ghosh, Salif Khan, Shaifa Malik and Anik Afroz, followed closely behind by the second place winners, Group C, Shrinjai Ghosh, Ayush Chowdhury, Ankush Tantra and Shrishtika Mondal. Not far behind them was the third position winners, Group A, Sharania Hazra Sheikh Muhammad Ali, like the boxer, Aishani Naskar and Sampurna Gautam. Right, we have a consolation prize for this category of race as well. Those who came fourth but did not quit running, they managed to come up and label the tree anyway. This consists of the Group B fourth prize winners, Diptanshu Chatterjee, Pranay Datta, Ridhima Das and Tamanna Parveen. Please come up and give them a hand as well. Alright, thank you sir so much. We would like to call upon our Vice Principal for the next race to give out the prizes.
This race, Loop the Hoop by students of Class 2. In the first position we have from Group A, Dikta, Aditi, Satyadipa. In second position we have Shupurva, Swapnadeep and Tulika. And in third position we have Shoham, Asif and Hasmin. This was Class 2 Loop the Hoop. I would kindly like to request ma'am to stay there, please, and give the remaining prizes. I'm so sorry for this torture. The next race was by Lower Nursery going to the market. And we have in first position, we have Senani, second was Sanam, and third was Oishani. This was getting ready for the party. In first position was Yeah. We have Rajveer, Sanjukta and Vinayak. So this was the upper nursery getting ready for the party. And we have a consolation prize for this race getting ready for the party that has been awarded to Orkendu and Tanish. Orkendu and Tanish getting ready for the party. Consolation prizes. Orkendu and Tanish. Where is Orkendu and Tanish? Please come up. We have the race. First position was Rajveer, second was Sanjukta, and third was Tanish. Third was Binayak. We have consolation prizes for Orkendu and Tanish. They also get prizes.
Parents, you're requested to please not go to the enclosures to meet or take your children until the prizes are all given out. Please make sure you do not go to the children enclosures to take them from there. Thank you.
It's time for the next awards for children of the KG, the lime and spoon race. This award prize, first position goes to Shayantika, second position goes to Prisha, and third goes to Ankush. First position goes to Shayantika, second position goes to Prisha, and third goes to Ankush. Here too we have consolation prizes for this race, the line and the spoon race. These consolation prizes were won by Sheikh Sifat, Swarnava and Shortat. 3 consolation prizes by Sheikh Sifat, Swarnava and Shortat. For the next awards, I would kindly like to call upon our junior school coordinator, Tangerine ma'am, to please come up and give away the awards. Thank you, ma'am. This was for class 1, the ball and the hoop race. In first position we had Tohed. In first position, second position we had Aniket, and in third position we had Sayajit. Tohed, Aniket and Sayajit for the ball and the hoop race. Here too we had consolation prizes for the participants along with the first, second and third. These consolation prizes go out to Suprova, Orange Joy and Uzair. Suprova, Orange Joy and Uzair. They too win prizes for the ball and hoop race for class 1. The last awards go. Okay. For the consolation prizes, ma'am, for the lower nursery, we have Jahan and Ananya. They will win prizes. The last race by students of class 2 entitled Fill Me Up. This was won by Sheikh Arman Ali in first position, Dipanshi in second position, and in third position was Sheikh Rahim. Here too we have consolation prizes for the participants who tried their best and need to get a prize as well. This is for Sheikh Miskat. We have Srishti and Oinjoy. Sorry, Abhijoy. Thank you so much, man, for giving me the awards.
Yes, this brings our sports to a close, and I'd like to call on Mr. Armstead to close the sports, to close the junior sports.
I now declare the second annual sports for juniors closed.
Franklin sir.
Okay. All of you are going to class for one class.
They picked up the balls. Now give me mic. Yeah, give me mic. Yeah, give me.